Before fully watching this video, I want you to close your eyes, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and breathe like me. Inhale, exhale. Monk mode, day 7. Loneliness is the price. I've been on monk mode partially, or a little bit, because I've been alone. Monk mode, being alone, and I might have misinterpreted that word, but loneliness or being alone is part of the process. But let's distinguish first that being alone is different from being lonely. Being lonely is a mixture between sadness and having yourself as company, but being alone doesn't necessarily mean having sadness in the element of it. There's certain solitude, maybe peacefulness, in being alone. I've been alone for the past 2 years. Yes, I'm surrounded with people, but I'm with this journey for so long that it's kind of the norm. I'm not pushing for it. I'm not trying to let you be a lone wolf just like me and eliminate all the friends that you have and be just with yourself. But there's certain stages of your life that you need to realize that being alone, having the peacefulness of being with yourself gives more meaning on your dreams. You work in the shadows, waking up early, sleeping late. You do it all alone. You're not in company with someone else, that a like-minded individual. It's very hard to see other individuals who are on the same path on their journey, having a buddy, but allow yourself to feel not lonely while being alone and actually enjoying it. To be completely honest with you, I enjoy being alone. You might classify me as an introvert, but I'm actually good at social gatherings. I'm an ambivert. That's a combination of being an introvert and extrovert. I like being alone, but I'm also comfortable with people around. But being with people around too much is not helpful. You cannot focus. You cannot do the work. You cannot do the hard work that is needed for whatever you are building, a business, your body, your mind, your spirit. You can't always allow yourself to be dependent on the people that will go at any certain point in time. People come and go, but being with yourself and being comfortable of being uncomfortable is a gift for yourself. You don't have to be ashamed of being lonely and being not having friends. I see all these YouTube videos and social media accounts from Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, crying about being alone. Imagine switching perspectives and seeing that being alone is actually helpful. There's people out there who wish to be alone. Trust me. There's people out there whose friends are not really helpful for the goals that they're trying to achieve. And it's not toxicity. It's not individualism. It's normal. That's why you see some offices, or all the offices in the world, all these cubicles where they box each and every individual to focus on their work, not be distracted by their co-workers. When I'm sitting at my desk, when I'm walking alone, when I'm in the dark, sitting at my couch, looking at the sky, it's where all the great ideas come around. And it's funny because sometimes I go to the bathroom. All the people experience this too. Don't kid. I'm not joking around. When you're showering, when you're brushing your teeth, when you're about to sleep, you want to sleep, but those ideas come around very unexpectedly. That's the beauty of being alone. Instead of crying and whining about not having friends, be thankful for it, because all those minimal, mindless parties, going out, playing video games with your friends, it's not beneficial at the wrong stage of your life. And I'm thankful that I have a circle of friends who allow me to have a time where I'm alone with myself and my thoughts. And actually, they're all on the same path, just in the different courses, different business ventures. Maybe we meet once a month, once every 2 months. But when we meet, that's where the craziness go. That's where everything explodes and it's a blast. Loneliness is the price you must pay for the complexity of the mind. Loneliness is the price you must pay for the complexity of the mind. If you're creative, if you're striving for something higher, if you want to live a life different than others, loneliness is the price you must pay. A part of being alone. I've also seen some individuals saying that when they're reaching their goals, they lose a lot of friends, a lot of people. They lose a lot of the acquaintances that they've had in their lives. They lose a lot of company. But I'm gonna leave you with one great quote, and that says, "You're not climbing the mountain for the world to see you. You're climbing the mountain for you to see what the world actually is." Actually, it's paraphrased, but it goes like that. You don't climb the mountain for the world to see you, but for you to see the world for what it actually is. You're not here disappearing for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months to be famous for social validation. You'll understand when you're actually in this journey. You'll understand what I'm talking about when you're actually in this journey. Right now, that's what I'm gonna say. And I hope you've learned a lot. See you tomorrow.